The One Cable. All rise for the magnetic cables. These are the One Cable, and they are the 8-in-1s that everyone wants. They have 4 interchangeable ends and 240 watts of fast charging action. These cables also boast 20 gigabytes per second of fast data transfer and can even show your favorite games and movies in fantastic 4K 60Hz glory. These cables are interchangeable, ensuring that if you're connecting a USB-C to a USB-A device or going from Lightning to USB-C, you're covered, and you don't have to worry about knots and storage. All this is taken care of for you. The magnetic power of the cable gives you really easy winding, and they can handle a load weight, if necessary, of up to 50 kilos, and they also come in a wide variety of colors. Spacetop G1. If you want a laptop with all the screens you can get them, they're bulky and clunky and they don't offer privacy. But if you want a laptop that's got an unlimited amount of screens, then you need the Spacetop G1, an AR laptop that's ready anytime, anywhere, completely portable, and has all the bells and whistles. The Spacetop G1 uses the Space OS, which is designed for productivity and specifically for AR glasses. Privacy is completely taken care of, no one can see what you're viewing. This is a completely AI-ready solution. The glasses can be used with all browser-based functionality on the marketplace. The glasses weigh only 85 grams, and the platform used is a Qualcomm Snapdragon QCS 8550 running an Adreno 740 chip. The glasses give you an HD display of 1080p, and you can insert your prescription lenses. Liteli Frozen Pack. It's a fridge, it's in the car, and it's a backpack? What do you call this marvelous contraption? We call it the Liteli Frozen Pack, and it can go down to -4 degrees Fahrenheit, turning it into a freezer. In 15 minutes, your backpack is a fridge, and your delicious snacks and refreshing beverages are chilled and ready to enjoy. Impress your fellow man when showing up at a picnic with all the goods crisp and fresh, ready to enjoy. Why not hold it in the car, and whenever you want, you've got a fridge ready at your disposal. Playing sports and want a cold beverage after your game? Then look no further than your Liteli Frozen Pack, your chill buddy that's ready when you are. You can fit over 10 cans of your favorite beverage in the pack or 9 bottles of whatever it is you're drinking. One charge lasts 4 hours, or keep it powered in the car through a 12-volt adapter. Tongue Drum 2.0. You want that new sound, something that people haven't heard before. You need the most unique instrument, and that's where the hippies have developed the Nova Drum Tongue Drum, an upgraded version of the tongue drum musical instrument. The Tongue Drum 2.0 creates a sound that's never been heard before. It's a double-sided tongue drum, and it has double the number of notes, so you can be the hero of your impromptu drum circle, taking all the other beatniks and putting them to shame. There are additional overtones and tuned harmonics, so you can keep the main note long all night long, and the note layout is standardized by the International Hand-by-Hand layout, so yeah, it's got that as well. Shine 2.0. Portable solar power, it's something we've showcased a few times, but portable wind power? This is a first. A true way to live off the grid without compromising the fast charge of your devices. Shine 2.0 is a 50-watt wind turbine generator that gives you a 75-watt USB-C output. It charges 12-volt devices and power stations. The whole system only weighs 3 pounds, and unlike solar, you can use it day and night. The Shine works regardless if it's foggy out, raining, or even cloudy. The Shine 2.0 comes with an inbuilt battery that can store excess charge, so you've got power even when the wind isn't blowing the way you want. The whole system folds up to the size of a water bottle, ensuring portability isn't a problem. You can mount the Shine 2.0 up with the additional 6-foot mount accessory, ensuring you capture even more than wind. Tornado. Get on your e-bike and make sure you got the ability to store what you need. With the Tornado, you can do that. This is the first cargo e-bike that can handle a 400-pound payload and go 25 miles an hour. The bike's battery lasts 100-mile range, and you've got all the bells and whistles, including GPS tracking and an electronic fence, so no one can take your bike outside the limits. The bike's Smart Hub lock ensures that no one can access the bike but you, and the real-time movement alerts let you know if someone is trying to fool with your bike. An onboard alarm will beep, helping you find your bike if it goes missing, and with limiters to make sure it adheres to city street laws, it really is an all-around safe e-bike. Hitch Home. Carry your home anywhere you want at any time with Hitch Home. This is the world's first hitch-type air tent that has all the usability of a rooftop tent, but without any of the safety issues. The tent is super lightweight and weighs 77 pounds, which is the lightest hitch-mounted air tent. Its detachable design lets you put the tent anywhere and lets you separate it from the car with ease. You don't have to worry about low bridges or any obstacles as your tent is being hitched, no issues with wind resistance or a slowdown in vehicle performance. Setup takes only 3 minutes, no more having to spend half a day putting together a complicated tent. The hitch tent comes equipped with a 12-volt DC outlet, giving you convenient access to power up anything you need. Tie Spanner 2.0. Picture this. You've got a slot on a keychain that you want to make sure you use to the maximum benefit. Do you just add a decal, or do you insert the all-new Tie Spanner 2.0, the most compact and minimal everyday carry that is a perfect multi-tool that has everything you need at any time, all the time? The Tie Spanner 2.0 has a tungsten attack head, a nail puller, a caliper, a nail file, and even a bottle opener. So what sets the Tie Spanner 2.0 apart from all the other multi-carry tools is it's completely corrosion-proof, it's precise machining, and it's made of incredibly sturdy titanium. The spanner is completely adjustable so you can tackle the toughest nuts and bolts. There's so much you can use this for, you just don't ever want to leave home without it. Mag Sleeve. Stay hydrated and organized on the go all at once with the Mag Sleeve, the world's first bottle with a magnetic sleeve. The Mag Sleeve lets you have all your devices without the fear of your gear falling off. You can stay organized and hydrated all at the same time. Great for working out at the gym and keeping your pockets empty. No need for armbands or waist belts. Your keys, earphones, and smartphones are within easy reach at all times. The bottle also doubles as a tripod. Yeah, that's right, you can change the angle of the phone and flip from portrait to landscape. You're ready to film at a moment's notice. You can hook up sunglasses, carabiners, keychains, and if you have a magnetic wallet, jam that in as well. The neodymium N52 magnet is built in, ensuring your magnet grip is tight and your goods won't slip. Baseus Acer GH02. Get your gaming on and let your ears have all the fun with the Baseus Acer GH02 gaming headphones. These are totally turbocharged and have very little noise leakage. You have a 40mm diaphragm and a 10 high-frequency driver. Your bass is super low and your highs are perfect. There's sound localization and you can adjust the in-game chat volume right on the headset. There's super low latency on the Baseus Acer GH02, and I mean low, like 20 milliseconds. You even get frequency responses as high as 40 kilohertz. You can hear your enemy's footsteps as they walk around the BPT technology in the headphones using the dual-channel independent DSP chip, means the sound is broken apart, giving you an audio game advantage. There's dual mode connection, giving you phone connectivity when needed so you don't miss important calls while gaming. Zera M. 8,000 rotations per minute, pocket size, and charges over USB-C? If you guessed that I'm talking about the Zera M Edge Shaver, well, you, sir, would be correct. The Zera M is a pocket-sized shaver that's perfect to keep you grooming on the go. The Zera M has a travel lock and lets you shave in the dark with its LED lighting on board. Shave in the shower, why not? It's IPX7 waterproof and is the size of a finger. Changing blades is a thing of the past. Zera M is made from premium materials and they guarantee a long-lasting shaving experience. There's no compromising on a close shave either. You have a 0.01mm thin stainless steel foil giving you a closer shave compared to other mesh shavers. Go from nose trimmer to shaver in a hot minute with the magnetic quick swap design. Mui Board Gen 2. Find inner peace and clear the outer distractions and bring the latest tech into your home, but make it calm. How can you do all this? Well, with the Mui Board Gen 2, of course. This is a wooden board that is matter-ready, and its sole purpose is to elevate humanity in the residential life, cutting the traditional look and distractions that Alexa and Google Home offer. The idea of the Matter board is following the Calm technology principle, which is the most profound technology disappears, and that's what the Mui Board Gen 2 offers. The mat that's empowered by the Mui Board Gen 2 allows you to communicate with the Internet of Things, giving you a huge amount of devices to sync with. Looks like a block of wood, but does oh so much more. A Wada lunchbox. For the daily trailblazers who can't wait to go on an adventure, this one's for you. If you like to get outside and enjoy the freedom of the outdoors, but your chow constantly stinks up your backpack, or worse, stains and leaves your gear slimy, then watch this. It's a demo of the Iwata Lunchbox, and it lets you take your kitchen outdoors. The Iwata Lunchbox is an all-in-one solution that keeps your food separate from your gear like a conventional lunchbox, but it lets you cook and steam at the same time. It's perfect for cooking rice and meats on the bottom of the pan and letting you steam your veggies on top. It can be used just to grill, doubles as a quick cutting board, lets you shred with the inbuilt grater, and you can drain out liquid if you want to boil. Mashinike KT84. You love your macros, your shortcut, and your hotkeys, but they're just so dull on a regular keyboard. You've got to upgrade your gear to the mechanical keyboard by Mashinike. This is the KT84, and it has a dot matrix display inbuilt with a hot swappable gasket mount and a see-through design. But you also have a customizable LED matrix that keeps you in check with what you're doing. The Mashinike KT84 is a cross between a futuristic screen and a retro typewriter. It's got the sweet colorway of the 80s with the built-in smarts of today. It's a huge 84-key compact keyboard that's 25% of the size of full keyboards. On the sides, you also have toggle sticks and volume knobs, so you're the boss of the interface. You get enhanced controls and total effects.
Pocket Cloud. NAS just got portable. The Station PC Pocket Cloud ditches the desk-bound vibe and gives you a two-part setup, a pocket-sized SSD you can carry, and a home dock that backs it all up. Snap the SSD back in and dock and sync takes over. Automatic backups. No taps needed. It supports real-time, scheduled, and filtered backups. Works with phones, laptops, SD cards, and yes, it runs totally offline with AP mode, creating its own Wi-Fi hotspot wherever you are. And photos, handled. The built-in AI album organizes your gallery by faces, events, and scenes, like iCloud but local. It's powered by a quad-core chip, offers Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.2, and runs up to 6 hours wire-free. Built tough with aluminum and ABS plastic, this thing travels like a champ. Whether you're backing up on the go or streaming your own media, Pocket Cloud gives you full control. No subscriptions, no spying, just smart, fast private storage.
Dark Master. Fear the dark no more with the most unique flashlight on the market, the Dark Master. The Dark Master looks different from other lights because it is. Rather than being a conventional beam of light, the Dark Master has 3 output modes that can be used without separating any parts, keeping the whole device self-contained. The Dark Master can be used both indoors and outdoors, and it has a very long battery life. You can illuminate 169 degrees of lighting in the diffuse mode. In reflective mode, you can guide the light where you need it and calibrate it with 6 different intensity levels. This flashlight is perfect for explorers and survivalists, letting you view light underwater. The Dark Master is flicker-free and has uniform and concentrated light spots. XGO Rider. Get the robots, but only the cute ones with wheel legs and inbuilt Raspberry Pi. If you want all that, then you get yourself the XGO Rider, the world's first desktop wheel-legged robot, and yes, it's got all the fun of AI on board. This is an omnidirectional robot friend that is self-balancing and uses an open-source system so you can code it to your heart's content. You can use microblocks and microbit to power your best friend, and it integrates with ChatGPT, and it can recognize faces, gestures, skeletons, and so much more. It's perfect for children, as using microblocks they learn how to code with it. There's human body tracking and image-to-text recognition. Endless possibilities and so much fun, it's a certified Kickstarter project we love. Dexpol. If you're serious about being out for days and want access to your power, then you need a way of harnessing solar to keep that high-powered battery-draining device going. And there's no need to get weighed down while you do it either, and you can have the fastest charging panels with portability thanks to Dexpol, a solar power bank made for outdoor life. The Dexpol has an inbuilt 24,000 mAh PD 65-watt fast-charging battery built in that's combined with 4 solar panels that are completely foldable. The panels are highly rated with a 24% conversion rate, and it's compatible with all USB-based power devices. Charging the whopping 24,000 milliamp hour battery only takes a couple of hours in the sun. The battery is big enough to charge a MacBook 2 times over or an iPhone 14 over 4 times. You can carry the gear with you on a plane. It's TSA friendly. ProKit V2. You need the best gear to make the best content, and you can't skip out on a slider if you're trying to make a professional video. This is where the Trexo ProKit V2 comes into play. It's a huge XL slider mount that has 2 pan and tilt modules with 2 feet, 1 L bracket, and 1 USB-C cable, and a soft case, all packed into a single kit. This is the ultimate for making cinema-quality content. From vertical inclines to product rotations, it can even capture time lapses on a linear or multi-point path without dealing with any annoying calculations. This is built for the creative cinematographer and director of photography, not some egghead with a mathematics degree. 8,000 kicks. You don't need to spend more money on additional backpacks if you're a nomad. You can now just get an adjustable bag that's ready to take on any task, and that's exactly what the folks at 8,000 Kicks have developed, a 3-in-1 expandable hemp backpack that's perfect for the nomads. You have an everyday 20-liter backpack that's great for office travel and school, and at a moment's notice, it can transform into a 45-liter backpack perfect for hiking and getting off the grid. Hemp backpacks are waterproof, so you don't have to worry about torrential downpours affecting your gear. There's an attachable 5-liter bag for keeping your snacks away from your work essentials. 8,000 Kicks also features a quick access pocket, aluminum hook systems, and breathable back panels. Combine this with anti-smell lining, a laptop sleeve, and gadget zippers, and you've got a winning backpack. Air Grip Sports Socks. We're bringing the high-end tech to socks with this new amazing Air Grip Sports Sock. Think socks can't enhance your game? Think again. These socks grip like rain tires, and they have a polyurethane pad attached providing non-slip snug fits. They even have shock-absorbent cushioning and Biomax fibers. These socks are diamond knitted from Lycra fabric. You can walk up and slide with no slipping, and they come in ankle, mid, and crew, so you can get the fit that you love. You don't run in your socks, you run in your shoes, but you know you're not gonna have inner foot slip when you're wearing the Air Grip socks. You're totally protected and fully locked in without having to tighten your laces. The Vista. Time to relax, kick it up anywhere you want with the Vista hammock stand. This is a lightweight, sturdy, and easy to carry hammock. This is perfect for the outdoors, it's portable and oh so comfortable. The Vista only takes 30 seconds to set up, and it lets you feel totally weightless. You don't need a smooth terrain either. Working on a rugged, rocky terrain isn't a problem. You can set it up on the slopes. The Vista is all about relaxation, and the beverage and phone holder takes it up a notch, letting you have what you need in arm's reach. The Vista lets you sit like a chair as well if you don't want to lie back. Great for any size, even upwards of 6'8"ers can enjoy the Vista with plenty of space to spare.